We're here just out of Lovell, Wyoming. It's about 5 minutes from the house. And it's so beautiful here. This is where we come and go fishing. There's a pond just down the road. The river's right up ahead there. And I'm on top of this big hill of rocks. There's Johnny. And there's the truck. Anyway, we're out having fun today, just looking at rocks and hiking around. Good exercise. Beautiful view. Look how pretty that beautiful little flower is, just waving in the wind. And this piece of molten lava rock. Up here we're on a bunch of huge flat stones. It's so cool. This is just about a quarter mile up the road from where my last video was.
Johnny and Susy Quest here. There's Susy over there exploring the terrain. And we're going to go in the middle over there by that hillside right there. It's kind of like a mini mountain. There's a lot of shale here. And it's pretty beautiful out here. This is really all mountainside right here. Bighorn Yellowtail management area. And we're going to head over there and see what's out there. So we'll let you know. I'll film some more once I get there and see what we get. Johnny Quest out. As we walk over to that area I just showed you, we see that there's like kind of like a pretty big boneyard here. There's a lot of bones all the way through. You can see that real big piece there. And I'm walking over to them. As I'm walking through, you see all that there. And there's bones everywhere. Over there where Susy Quest is walking. It's like a pretty big boneyard here. They're everywhere. They're underneath me. They're all around me. And you can see there's even a whole group of bones over there on the ground. So we're going to be exploring some more and showing you guys. We're over here again on the Yellowtail management area by the Bighorn Mountains, and we'll let you know more. We're headed towards that direction. Johnny Quest out. I'm here to show you guys as we walk closer and closer to the area where we're going to, we find this is old glass. This has been here a long time. It looks like it was part of a maybe landfilling for some reason. There's a whole bunch of stuff, cans, bottles. I don't know why they don't come out here and clean this. Because if people come hiking or anything like that out here, like we're doing, this isn't exactly what you want to run into, you know? So I don't know. I think it's important. Me and Susan been planning on when it cools down a little bit more to come out and clean some of this stuff out. So you might see a film of us cleaning that out. Again, we're headed up there. And it looks like, and I'm going to show you real quick from this angle, that it seems to be like a washout that they have here for, so that the water drains down for when the snow accumulates up on the hills up there. So that there's a way for the water to come down on and I guess won't accumulate in one area. And you can see the crease from where the water runs once it happens, and it goes all the way up this way. So again, we're headed up there. That's Susy Quest. Say hi, Susy. Okay, and here we go. Now we are a little closer, but I just wanted you to see that crease from down there where you were looking earlier. It just goes up that way and all the way around up to where we're walking to over there by that wall, which is all shale all the way to the top there. So once I get over there, I'll show you what that looks like. And this is beautiful here, by the way. This is one of the most beautiful places in the world to be in Wyoming. It's just totally awesome. Johnny Quest out. Johnny Quest here. And yeah, my voice probably sounds a little bit echoey. And you can see how the rock formation is here, which I'm going to walk a little bit closer there. I got to be careful here because since there's a lot of shale, there is a lot of soft sand wherever shale is. And shale is different than slate. Slate is a hard rock material, while you can see shale are layers and layers of mud and rock mixed together that actually make up whole mountains even. And I don't know if you could see those little round things with the holes in it. Those are bird nests on the side there. They actually grab the mud and they make themselves those nests, and so they have babies out here. All the birds do. Different kind of birds out here in Wyoming. I haven't actually figured out which ones are the ones that make those little holes. I guess when I do, I will let you guys know. You can see them all on the side of the shale right there. And I'm here already in that area. I told you I was going to explore here. And I'm going to walk a little bit further up. You can see that crease is actually bigger here. Say hi, Susie. See, Susie's stuck way down there on the crease. All right, and so we're going to go ahead and explore some more of this area, and I'll show you guys more as soon as we find more stuff here to show you, okay? This is absolutely beautiful. And you should always go out and see how your world is, you know? This is God's creation here. Johnny Quest here. I just climbed all the way from down there. Yeah, it's pretty steep. And you guys pretty much see how high up I am. And I just want to show you the rock formation up here. Absolutely beautiful. Now, that's my truck way over there, if you can see it. And yeah, this is pretty steep. Probably have to go real slow to climb down. Real sandy. Like I said, this is shale. You can see there that it's a very sandy construction, you know, so it isn't a very strong material. You can see lots of sand material there, and not very strong. So I brought my handy dandy guy right here to hold on to the sand, really. So I'll be climbing back down and film again once I get down there and let you see how high it was. Johnny Quest out. Johnny Quest here again. I just got down to the bottom, and that's where I was at up there, way up there, where you saw me talking to you from earlier. Yeah, I just went up there and so I can show you what the rock formation was like up there. It's pretty neat. It's dangerous, yeah. You got to be extremely careful. If you're not used to climbing, don't do it. If you're afraid of heights, don't look down. And we're moving out. We're going to go hit another spot. Susie, say hi. And we'll see you guys in a bit. Johnny Quest out. Quest here. And I just came from around the hill right there. And I wanted to show you guys what we found on the way over to the truck. You guys know what that is? It's a depth meter for water depth. Now you wonder, is there enough water that comes from up there? Or maybe from the pond that's about a quarter of a mile that way. How much water does come from up there? If you can see all those creases on the side, plus that big large one I showed you. So think about that. How much water do you think comes into here? Johnny Quest out. Johnny Quest here. Yeah, Susie found the most interesting rock. It has some kind of crystal in this black marking here. I don't know if you guys could see that or not there. I think so. But the most interesting part about this rock wasn't just the crystals that are embedded in there. Is this. Huh. It looks like it was purposely chiseled into the stone. So perfect almost that if you look at it, which I'm going to show you a little bit better here, it almost looks like an arrowhead carved out of the stone, really. Is that natural? Or was it done by a human being? Now some of these stones are very old, especially these granite type stones. And granite is a really hard rock. And a lot of rocks here, because of control of those slides that I show you out that way for the water drainage. A lot of rocks are brought from different areas of Wyoming, and this happens to be one of those that came from another area of Wyoming. But take a look at that. That's almost like an arrowhead got carved out of there. Very likely there's still Indians out here in Wyoming, by the way. So think about that. What do you think of that? Johnny Quest out. Johnny Quest here, and we're at yet another spot over here. Say hi, Susie.
Hey guys.
Susy Quest there. And we're gonna go explore the side here that you see, and we'll let you in on some of our finds and see what else we find. Johnny Quest out. Johnny Quest on the move. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely amazing here. Wyoming. You can see the formation of the rock here. By the way, this is bedrock, what you're seeing here. And no, we're not gold hunting. And you can see that there is some shale formation in between the bedrock there. And again, no, we're not looking for gold. At least not yet anyway. Yeah, me and Susie were planning on obtaining a gold detector and checking out some areas that we've already prospected in before. And you can see that there's a lot of areas here where little critters can live in. And out here in this bedrock, there's a lot of open area for critters. Yeah, they definitely could hide here. Most of them will run from you before you even reach them. So you see that? That's pretty nice. And over there. And I'm gonna go around so I can show you those areas a little bit better over there. And this goes all the way around, by the way. This is awesome here. And you can see how the bedrock is here. And yeah, I just went from down there to right here, and I'm like right above the bedrock in like 2 seconds. And I just wanted you to see what I can see. This is absolutely beautiful. All 100% natural. Nothing here is man-made. This is all God-made. And you ain't ever gonna get anything as beautiful as this. I love doing this. You know, I wanna really thank somebody out there. I wanna do a little shout out there to Uncle Steve. Uncle Steve, I love your videos and your fishing videos. Me and Susy Quest enjoy it all the time. I just want to show you some beauty out here in the mountains. And I'm pretty sure you've traveled a lot, Uncle Steve, working with plant life and all that. This is absolutely beautiful here. Just want you to see a little bit of our place here and how beautiful it is. This is absolutely fabulous. And I hope that everybody one day gets to enjoy a lot of this. This is more than a miracle. God's creation. Absolutely beautiful, wonderful. Must see, must be here. Experience the beauty. Experience the beauty for sure. And one more side of the display. I'm walking around this giant bedrock here, by the way. And this is like such beautiful formation. All right. So here we go. Johnny Quest out. Be back with you in a minute.
From the top.
Yeah, Susie's showing me over here. Like especially when the snow melts out here. That's a natural water bowl right there where they can come drink water once the snow melts. And do you see that, folks? That's actually molten rock. And this is lime, molten lime here, shale, and iron oxide. You can see it's all over the rocks. And it's incredible over here. This is amazing. Nice find, Susie. Nice find. It's beautiful here. And yeah, more little homes for the little guys. And they can come rest, hide, especially from coyotes, by the way, which we do have. We also have wolves here, mountain lions. Those are the guys to really watch out for. Not the mountain lions, but the wolves and the coyotes, because they hunt in packs. The mountain lion, if he sees more than, if he sees 2 or more people, he'll definitely run away. Bears, you make noise with pans and stuff, they'll run away. They won't bother you. Just don't surprise one, or you might not live to tell the story. All right, Johnny Quest out, and I'll show you some more in a minute. Johnny Quest here. Now there is a little guy over here. I don't even know if he's a rabbit or not. He looked kind of brownish a little bit. Might be a rabbit. Let's see if I can get him to come out. And if I can, I might be able to film him on the run. I'm not trying to scare him, but I'm trying to see if I could get him on camera. He is in this hole right here. And like I said, I don't know. Okay, he's moving the other way. Let's see if I can get him out. Come on out, buddy. Yeah, he don't want to come out. He's scared, boy. He's hiding down there. Somewhere in there. Oh, I gotta move it. Trying to accommodate myself a little bit there. He's down there somewhere. I can't quite get to him. I did try to scare him out. That didn't work. If I had a longer stick, maybe I could stick it through the hole over here and be able to scare him out. Hey! Nope. That's not working. I probably got a deeper hole in there that I can't see. Anyway, he's in there. He'll probably run out if I move away, which I'm going to do in hopes that he'll run. Let's see. He knows if I'm really far away from him, he'll do it. I'm going to stay pointing at the hole. That's where I saw him run. And now, I'm going to stay a little bit quiet. Let's see. The wind is blowing away from me. I'll stay like this for a little bit if you don't come out. Well, I guess Johnny Quest until the next time, right? Let's see. He might be there. He might come out. And they are out here. A lot of them are out here. They're beautiful, by the way. And it's really hot, so he might just stay there. He might say, I'm safe here. He ain't gonna get me. He ain't gonna try to put me out. But you never know. You might just run for it. You can probably hear me because their hearing is very, very good. So I'm gonna try to stay as quiet as possible. There's a rabbit in the hole.
I know that.
I'm trying to see if he'll come out, hoping he does. I don't think he will. Well,
Come see the molten lava.
I'm gonna like close out and go over there where Susy Quest is. She wants me to go see the molten lava, she said. And actually, I went over there to go look for a shiny object I saw. Hold on, Susie, I'll be right over there. Let's see, because I saw this shiny object over here and I wanted to see what it was when I spotted the rabbit. So let me see what the shiny object was. That was a little bit of a distraction with the rabbit, huh? Keep me from going to see my shiny object. Let's see, I saw it around here somewhere. Don't know what it was, but it was around here somewhere. Could it have been just a crystal that shines from far away? Could have been. I shall soon find out what it is, and I shall let you know what I saw from far away. For now, no rabbit in the hole, or coming out of the hole. Johnny Quest out. I do want to film this real quick, Johnny Quest. And it seems like all the top layer, this side, it looks like it literally got molten by lava, some in different stages. And it's all over the top of this giant bedrock here. You can see it all around where it's literally molten. And this shale looks like it got created from after the fact, from the blowing sand over here. And it's really totally odd how it shaped itself with sand from limestone. But you can see here, and this lava is everywhere. I mean, I could show you pieces that Susie was showing me in a minute. But I want you to see how everything on the top here is melted. Like there was some kind of eruption of some kind in this area. Which is odd because it's only on the top of all of this here. There's nothing else anywhere else. Me and Susie have literally walked all the other dirt areas around here. And this giant bedrock here, okay, has all this molten lava on the top. And it's like a full top layer of molten lava all on this bedrock. Now this is a giant bedrock we're walking on, by the way, where you can see the edge out there that I've showed you earlier. This is crazy, totally crazy, but I want you to look at this because this is the stuff that Susan has found out here. Awesome stuff. And you can see the molten lava. And everywhere, this is all molten rock from lava rock. It's molten. Everything here is like totally melted. By the way, some of this rock seems like, even big pieces seem like real heavy, and when you pick them up, they're light as a feather. And you can see here how it has just melted and shaped itself into this stuff. And you can see as the rock formation here breaks over there and then becomes shale again. So it's like this one big giant piece here, and I'm pretty sure that under all this sand that you see that there's covering, that sand is really covering more of this meltdown here, you know. And we're going to do a little bit of research and be able to talk to you more about this, because there is a volcano here, by the way. You all heard of Yellowstone Park, and that there's a volcano here. So was there more than one volcano here? I mean, this is untouched territory. Nobody's been here. There's not even a single beer bottle or a can of any kind or anything here. This is totally untouched area. Nobody comes here at all for nothing. This isn't even a hunting area. So nobody comes here for any reason whatsoever. We're just exploring the ground here. It's free to come here. It's beautiful. We like to show the world everything we can. And this is one of the things that, it's amazing. The amazing things you find here in Wyoming. And one really odd thing is we find all this molten stuff and all this sand that has covered a lot of stuff here. I mean a lot. And then you find all these crystallized agate everywhere. There's like in different groups, you know. And I'm pretty sure it's because when the water from the ice melts and all that, it drags smaller stones and makes them roll into different areas. And so they accumulate where water accumulates and all that. And you can see Susy Quest out there. And like I said, this is one giant bedrock area. And it's all this molten rock everywhere. And this is, by the way, a limestone bedrock sitting here in the middle of nowhere. And when I say nowhere, unpopulated, just animals come here. Mostly what we see are rabbits, and we do know that there's coyotes out here. We hear them howling in the middle of the night. Oh, there's a bunny out there. I'm walking towards Susy Quest to show you the bunny. I'm pointing at him right now in his direction in case he runs, which he probably will. He's probably the one that was under where Susy is, that ran out. Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and walk towards him because I do want you to see him. He's awesome. Yep. He's right